Good morning, everyone. This is LMSYT Transcript, your very favorite history teacher, and I'm coming to you this morning. I really should be asleep because, as you can see from my video last night, I was still up. While I went to bed watching Sir William McRae's Sunday Night Live. And I had a couple of things that were on my mind. Forget the bonnet, it's early. And eventually I gotta help fix everybody breakfast, walk the dog. Just a couple of things. 2 pointers, things I liked about his video. One, him calling out the preachers having these drive-up services, you in the car, and everything like that. And he actually said something surprising that a friend of mine said. After the pandemic, a lot of these churches need to be closed. You're in your living room, your office, trying to have Sunday live, or at your church by yourself in the altar. Some of them need to, after this pandemic is over with, shut the church down and get real jobs. I agree with Sir William on that. They need to get real jobs. The second thing he said, though, kind of disturbed me a little bit because I'm a history teacher. And he said something about the reason why all these bad things are happening, the hurricanes, is because of all the ancestors that jumped overboard, got pushed overboard during slavery and the slave passage. They're following, their ghosts, I guess, are following the path of the slave ships, and it's hitting the Gulf Coast. I have a problem with that. One, there's still white people in the Gulf Coast and following the path of the hurricanes. What is happening, from what, those who study oceanography will tell you, is that there are seasonal currents and also, like hurricane season is happening. So when the ships leave either East Africa or West Africa, they're following a route and they come to Central South America, North America, and the Caribbean. Not all of the ships that carried past slaves during hurricane season, they carried them during other parts of the year. So why aren't there bigger hurricanes in other parts of the year too? Also, there are white people still living there. Also, there are black people. A lot of black people are in the South. So why is the hurricanes affecting us too? If it's really the spirits of our ancestors coming through that place and location. So I disagree with that analogy. Wasn't good. You also said something about a man named Prince Antoine who died. You covered him in a previous story, which I kind of wish you went into more detail about. What you said about, black people, yeah, we do say things like, how did he die? Who got the body? I agree with you on that. We do that. But obviously that was a friend of his, and they felt your remarks were being a little insensitive. So you also have to, to relatives or friends, and they're telling you about someone else, you probably can't say that. That is typical. But obviously this person sounded like someone who was very, very close to them, and them calling you evil, I disagree with that. I don't think that you were calling them, they should have called you evil. You're what being a little insensitive, but that's actually a very common question. How do they die of? Who has the body? Was it COVID related? Were they in poor health? Did they have cancer? So we have to be, because sometimes I say that myself. I got to stop myself. Get that from my older aunt and mother and stuff. To ask questions like that. So I did disagree with him jumping on your bones about that, calling you evil. The last thing I liked that you said, you gave shout outs to people who were, your supporters and who helped you. I thought that was very, very nice. But there's one thing though, Sir William McCrae, and I hope you're not going to get mad at me about this, but I got a feeling that you are. Those supporters was not right when you asked them about the light, no light. Because they kept yelling, no light, no light. They were making fun of you. Because you need to keep the light on. Because your makeup was lighter than your face. And normally you are very good at blending it in, but it wasn't blending it in last night. And when you turn the light off, you can see it really badly that you have on a shade lighter than your neck. And then when you turn the light on, it kind of like hits it a certain way, so you don't see it as bad. So I just feel like them friends, you need not to have them no more. You need to have a talk with them about why they didn't say nothing or sent you. They said light, no light. They was being mean as hell. I was catching the replay. They're being mean. Okay? And I will say this, leave this. I do thank you for covering the protests in Atlanta. I think you've been doing a really good job with that. I really hope that you get your YouTube channel back up so you can post your stuff here. I do follow you on Facebook. And I hope you get your blog, a new blog, like you said, a new blog. Don't tell them what you're going to call it yet. Just, when it's set to go live, let it be live. And then also make sure you create a new YouTube channel with that same name. Just some suggestions, but please, no more of that. Because love your teeth. Whoever did your teeth was really good. Love the nails you got on. Okay? But the makeup, no. And maybe you're tired because it's bedtime. Your bun was up. And usually you have your hair down. It looks really fabulous. But and also get a portable charger so you don't have to get on the floor and get under the table and plug your stuff in. So, but it was late at night, so I don't blame you. But I really enjoyed your live. I am rooting for you, but just a couple of things. This is constructive criticism. No tea, no shade. And that guy who put trade in your comments, he was wrong. And I'm glad you read him because that was really nasty. You don't say that type of. That had nothing to do with the conversation. You were totally right about that. Well, this is your very favorite history teacher. About to get some breakfast for my family, walk the dog. See you guys later on. And let me know if you like some more of these morning videos while you're getting ready to go to work. I'm not teaching this summer, so a little bit more time on my hands. So talk to y'all later. Click the like button, share it, subscribe, click the bell, all notifications. Bye.